Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market just opened up, so let's see what happens. I have an order at 74.85 here. Philip Morris here just getting absolutely beat down. Was getting close for a second there, thought it might actually break down through 75, but then you get the little micro bounce here. But we'll see if it can actually break down through 75 or not. I have an order at 51.65 here. Very jolty mover, so might miss the entry point, but I figured I'd at least get it documented here. So again, 51.65 looking to get filled. Okay, I got the break. See if I can get up into the 51.60s or not. So it's working its way up there. Well, I don't like how it just paused. So we'll go to 51.79 or 51.75 at this point. So that was the move I was looking for, but you can see right there the high of that move was at 51.61. So was close, but still 4 cents away. So that's not going to be good enough to get the trade done. And then there's a pullback right there. So it is what it is. And now you can see it pulling back that much more. So that stings, but like I said, it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and just cancel that order, and let's see what else I can find. All right, I have an order at 70.55 here. It hit 70.60. So let's go to 70.15 at this point. So again, struggling here a little bit. Low was at 70.60 right there, and as you saw, my order was at 70.55. But I'm not going to give up on it quite yet. Let's see if this downwards pressure can resume and it can keep on pushing it. Okay, going for, well, it looked like it was going for, but there's 70.50 on the bid again. So I'm at 70.15. As you see, very, very jumpy. So I'll let it play out here. Curious how it reacts if it can break 70.50, but that fast now, 70.70 on the bid. So there's the break. Okay, so I'm in there for my opening allotment. So let's see what this thing wants to do. Try for some at 69.75 also. So there's the break. So I only got 88 there. All right, well, now this is just getting sloppy. So I have 588. So out there for $169. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite irritated by that. Bummer. Yes, I know the saying is trade without emotion, but the key is also to recognize the emotion. So I recognize right now that I'm irritated. So I need to just kind of also breathe. And what I really actually need to do here is, like I said, calm down and not sit here. Let's see, so 69.15 is where I want my next first entry point. So let me just make sure, double checking. And then let me get this in place also. So to explain what happened, if maybe you're not familiar with the screen. So I wanted that another 500 down there at 69.75. But it only gave me 88 shares. So right there, or if you look closer, the 88 of 500 is telling you that, yeah, Clay wanted 500, but the market only gave him 88 shares of those. So I wanted a total of 1,000 shares, and then I ended up only having 588, which is what you can see right there. And I sold those 588 for 70.38. So, you know, if I had gotten all 500 there, this gain, I mean, what would that have been? I don't even want to do the math. It would have easily been over, $250. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not downplaying or upset about making $169, and I don't know, what was that, maybe 2 minutes If 2 minutes, I don't even know if it was 2 minutes. So I'm not trying to come across greedy in that way, but a little frustrated to know that I wanted more shares, yet the market only gave it. So, you know, I did nail the bottom. The lowest it went was at 69.75, but this is also a great reason of why you never really want to brag about nailing the bottom, because if you nail the bottom, that implies that you potentially don't get all the shares that you want. And that's exactly what happened here. So definitely disappointed in that regard. But again, it is what it is. So this doesn't come out of greed. This just comes out of, you know, the hindsight and, oh man, if I would have gotten everything. But we'll see if we can get another play here. Again, key level to watch, or that I'm interested in, is at the 69.15 mark. So I'll keep a close eye on it, and we'll see if this thing gets another plunge to the downside, if I can get filled at this point. Okay, it's making a move. Kind of. You see how fast it moves, so I realize that. There we go. Pause. All right, so let's do this. Let's go to 68.75 now. So 68.75 initial entry point. And let's see if we can get the flush of 69. Okay, it's going for it. There's the break. Oh, went down as low as 68.81. So we'll go to 68.55 now. And we'll see if it can work its way down there. Okay, I have an order at 67.75 now. So we'll see if it can work its way down. Did I get in? All right, I'll take it. So let's see if this thing wants to bounce back up through 68. It's struggling there. So again, curious if it can get back up through 68. Okay, looking like, let's go to 67.15. Yeah, 67.15. All right, I got some of my shares. Okay, I got those. So got some at 67. So 67.35. 67.40. So let's see if we can get the bounce back up here through 67. So there's some of the bounce. Have orders at 35 and 45. So I got those and all out there. Now up 240 on the trade. But let's see. I need to get my next order out there. Let's see, to 60, 65.75. If this bloodshed wants to continue. So yes, double checking. 65.75 next first entry point. So nice. Now up 240 on it. And we'll see, like I said, if this bloodshed wants to continue, I'm going to keep playing this. And real quick, how does the chat room work? Well, that's a big question I get. For me, I take no credit on this one, but this is also how I benefit from the chat room. So let's see. The reason I say I take no credit for this one, I I just wasn't paying attention. I missed it. I'm a human, so I don't catch everything. But a fellow member, Kazam here, so shout out to you, Kazam, if you watch these. Thank you very much. They alerted MTCH. MTCH just alerted the volume, and that's all I needed. I don't need him to tell me when to buy and sell. I just needed to know when the volume was coming in, and so from that alert, I owe that person a drink because I didn't see it, and then I did see it, and now all of a sudden I'm up $240 on it. So there's a real life example of how the chat room works and how, like I said, I benefit from it just as much as other people when you surround yourself with quality traders and you surround yourself with people that know what to look for, what to alert, what not to alert, what can just be a total waste of time. It does become very productive. So again, thanks Kazam for that. And yes, I could have played this one a little bit better, but it is what it is. And yes, I fully admit, I'm still kind of grouchy. This right here is still just burning inside me. Get over it, Clay. I know, I'm trying. Like I said, I am still a human being. As much as I try to trade with emotion, sometimes it can just get frustrating. But also, the key is acknowledging that frustration. So I'm well aware that I'm being a little drama queen right now. I'm well aware that I'm frustrated, and I'm not letting that, cause me to do something outside of my strategy. So, that's kind of a learning lesson in and of itself. It's okay to be emotional. Nobody's ever going to be, a total robot. But the key is, can you recognize in yourself when you're becoming emotional? And if you can at least recognize it, then you can be preventative against it, because you can just acknowledge, all right, I realize you're feeling this way, but don't end up doing that because you're feeling in that way. So I'll stop lecturing there. But actually, I'm going to just go ahead and wrap up this video. Caught some good trading there on MTCH. And as FYI, first trade today, not until 11:25. So the morning did start off slow for me. But again, thank you to the Kazam. Thank you to the chat room right there and that fellow member. Got my eyes on something that I wasn't really paying attention to because it's a little bit later in the morning. So I had my eyes more so off things. And they brought my attention to it, and then just that fast up $240. So as I wrap things up though, if you do enjoy these live trade videos, then a couple quick things. First off, the easiest way to say, hey Clay, I do enjoy these, please keep making them. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then just leave a comment down below. That really goes a long way. If you are interested in joining up with the chat room, just go to claytrader.com/team, or just go to claytrader.com, and up at the top of the page there's a private trading community link. Just click on that. And the question for that just becomes, do I believe the service can help me make more than $8.25, not per day, but per week? If you think the service can help you make more than $8.25 per week, then you will get a great return on investment. So that's how you kind of, determine that, approach to it. If you're interested in learning how to trade with charts and using technical analysis, then I do offer an entire educational program on that called the Trading Freedom Pathway. Again, just go to claytrader.com for that. But if nothing else, and you just enjoy these videos and want me to keep making them, then like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. And like I said, that goes a very, very long way in communicating to me that, I'm not wasting my time, doing these types of videos. So thank you for hanging out. Hope you decide to go sign up for the community, and I'll see you on the inside. If there are any questions on it or whatever, leave those down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to answer those. But if not, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.